Ava, first one in. Leela, second one. Leftist Bet, third one. Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey Andrea. Hey Photobomb. Happy home day. How am I? Well, just had a death in the family about 30 minutes ago. So just not exactly how I thought today was going to go. My uncle passed. But it wasn't unexpected. It wasn't unexpected, but thank you guys. He was in hospice, so it wasn't a shock, but thanks for the love, guys. I appreciate it. It's okay. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chitty chat. Otherwise, we're going to do the thief song. Go ahead and hit the guest request, and we're going to go ahead and do the Diablo Smackdown song. Everybody's waiting for it. She signs on every day waiting for MAGA to enter the door. Whether this and that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got mocks through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Ooh, I got my support. Carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit them with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running her show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, "Oh, look, we have a runner." Going down. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits wallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diava's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. And that is for you, MAGA, especially you, MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Oh my God. So emotional. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's chat. Patrick, did you vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
45, Texas.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So Harry Hinton from CNN was talking about today about the chances for Dems taking the House in 2026 has plummeted. I guess he's kind of going by also the New York Times piece that showed that across 30 states, Democrats have lost ground in registration of voters.
Nope.
In fact, there was a.
It doesn't matter. We've won every single special election since November. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. And I don't care. Maybe in southern states because they're all a bunch of racist fucking redneck hicks like where I live. But no.
We've won every single special election, almost every single one since November. A Republican has only won 2 seats. So
yeah, it hadn't been that huge of a swing. It hadn't been that big of a deal. It's not significant what you're talking about, these special elections. Nobody votes in special elections. And we're talking about California.
I did.
They did announce that in the last 200 days, over 200 days, Democrats have registered 190 voters to Republicans have registered over 54,000.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's not my background. That's not my background today. I don't care.
Politics is your background.
No, it isn't. It says Donald Trump promised everything, delivered nothing, and blamed everyone else.
So how do you explain the fact that Republicans are gaining ground?
You're not. There's people leaving MAGA by the droves because of all the shit he's doing. Absolutely not. You're just delusional.
Register of Republicans.
Okay, I don't care. Okay, again, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
According to
I don't care. They're not. I don't care. Their analysis is wrong. Their analysis is wrong. Then their analysis is wrong. Then their analysis is wrong. I don't give a fuck. I've already told you I don't care.
Well, look forward to the midterms.
Great. He's going to rig them anyway. He's not going to have free and fair elections because he knows that if the Democrats win, they're going to impeach and remove his ass. He's going to make sure. That's why he wants to call Antifa, that doesn't fucking exist, a terrorist group, so that on No King's Day this Saturday, he can do the Insurrection Act or martial law or whatever he wants to do so he can suspend elections. Because, boy, when he found out Zelensky did it, he's like, oh, if they're under martial law or in a war, I guess we don't have to have elections? Yeah, that they seem to excite him a little too much. We already know what he's doing. We're not stupid. You guys are.
With that comment, he was making a jab at Zelensky for not holding elections and just.
No, he wasn't. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. He goes,
The way he talked, he was taking a jab at.
No, he wasn't. He was very interested. He was very interested that you could do that. Yeah.
It's not going to happen. It's not in our Constitution.
No. Since when does he give a flying fuck about the Constitution? He's kidnapping people off the streets every day, violating their Fourth Amendment right. He doesn't give a fuck about the Constitution. He's taken away freedom of speech. He's tell news organizations to fire people. He's telling them he's going to take their licenses away. He wants to control the media so they don't say anything bad about him. He doesn't give a fuck about the Constitution. So you're like, oh, it's not constitutional. No, that's why nothing else he's doing is either. He doesn't give a fuck. He has taken the Constitution, just like the one I have here, just like this one, this little pocket Constitution that I have to read, and he's wiping his ass with it every day. He doesn't give a fuck about the Constitution. Not a single fuck.
Do you care? Do you respect the Constitution?
Of course I do. That's
not outdated. I mean, I've heard Democrats for years saying the Constitution.
That's the law of the land. It does need to be amended. So we have. It does need to be amended because it needs to be. Dude, I need you to shut the fuck up. I do not allow men to speak over me. And every time I speak, you speak over me. Put a sock in your mouth or I'm going to do it for you. But stop speaking over me. The Constitution needs to be shored up and stronger so that dumb fucks like this stupid Cheeto McFuck nugget stops violating it on a daily goddamn basis. And you guys are like, yeah, daddy, tread on me. Yeah, keep violating the constitutional rights. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. Not a single shit.
He's doing what he campaigned on.
No. No. No.
It was going to be the biggest deportation.
Nope. And guess what? He's not doing it.
Well, a lot of them are.
He's not doing it.
What? If he wants to be the
Patrick. Barack Obama deported way more people, and he didn't have mass ICE agents going and snatching people out of their motherfucking houses. Okay. Deportation is a legal process where a judge signs a deportation order and they are returned to their country of origin. That is not what they're doing. They're snatching them up off the streets, throwing them in internment camps with no due process, no calls to lawyers, no orders from judges to move them. And he's sending them to countries they don't even come from. This is not deportation. This is ethnic cleansing.
Well, if the country doesn't want to take these people, they have to send them somewhere else. That's been the law.
No, they do not. No, they don't.
If the country doesn't want them, they have to send them.
Show me where. No, you're not. You don't just come up here and lie. Show me where where if they don't go back to their country of origin, they go send them wherever we'll take them. Please tell me right now. Where in the Constitution is that? And where in 8 U.S. Code 1158 does it say that if their home country doesn't want them, we can just send them to fucking Sudan? Tell me.
Isn't Abrego going to
No, 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 no. I said, tell me where in the Constitution. No, you're not answering the question. I'm not talking about Abrego Garcia. I said, tell me where in any law it says that if their home country doesn't want them back, we can just send them anywhere.
That's been
No, no, nope. You've got to tell me where to find it. You can't tell me it's a law without citing the law. Hey, Val.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
No, so I mean, the first thing I want to say here is this: one, she's right in asking you the question, where does it say in the Constitution? Because it doesn't. But what it does say and what it does address in the Constitution is cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh,
And
sure
sending
does.
somebody to a country that they're not from would be considered cruel and unusual punishment. And sir, if the country doesn't want them back, or the country can't take them back, we can send them back to the country they came from, which would be Mexico. Their last border crossing. But Mexico's not letting that happen either, because we have an immigration process, and by our own laws, they're allowed to be here. And when people like you come up and try to skew the laws of this country, Title 8 and the Constitution, and then I had my own question when I came up. Please tell me what Democrat in government said that the Constitution is outdated, please. I'll wait.
Oh, there's been articles that have been written.
We're not talking about articles and people's opinions. We're talking about lawmakers. What lawmakers?
They don't like it. They don't like the Second Amendment. They're trying
So
to bring it up.
nobody said anything.
Who?
about being outdated.
Who? The only person who's ever violated the Second Amendment in modern history has been Donald Trump with his bump stock ban that was overturned June of 2024 by saying that it was unconstitutional against the Second Amendment. No Democrat has ever violated the Second Amendment. Only Donald Trump. And Pam Bondi is talking about doing it again. Take the guns first, then ask questions later. Isn't that what she said, Val?
Yep. Actually, that's what Trump said originally. She just followed.
And she had backed it up, yeah.
Glad to see our advocates of the Second Amendment.
Do you think Democrats don't own weapons?
Sir, hold on a minute. I think you have a misconception of what the Second Amendment is. Matter of fact, I almost bet on that.
I'm sure you do, since you just bought a new one the other day.
What is the Second Amendment?
I brought Val up here because he's an actual constitutional scholar and has a degree in the Constitution. So that's why I brought him up. He's much more well versed than I am in the Constitution.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where do you think your rights for self-protection come from?
Law of the land allows for me to defend myself and allows for me to arm
There is
myself.
no
Strike one.
It's a right.
There's
No.
What right?
It's awarded from the Constitution. It's a law.
No, it is
Nope.
not.
Is the Constitution the law of the
It
land?
is not.
Try again.
What
Bless
state
you.
do you live
He lives in Texas like you do.
in? Oh, this is an easy one for me.
Yeah, so I can open
Look,
the
sir,
hearing. I can
go look up Article 23, State of Texas, please.
I'm looking. I'm trying to prove to
Go
you.
look up.
Go look up. No. It directly relates to this conversation.
Article 23 in the state of Texas is what gives you your right to self-protection. It is referred to as a state's right.
Correct. That's why Texas has a different law than California. California has a different law than Florida. Florida has a different law than Massachusetts. All 50 states have give you what you can carry and not carry in your state. That's it.
And
You're-
the Second
you're just
Amendment is
wrong.
about the militia.
Correct.
Well, I'm in the militia. What are you talking about?
You're not in the National Guard, are you?
Sir, the DICT Act, and that's what it's called, the DICT Act of 1903 took care of the militia. There is no longer a militia.
gagged. Right, El Corgizzetti? Clocked, owned, gagged. What? I'm in the militia. You're fucking not. That's laughable.
We have a neighborhood militia. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Okay, Meal Team 6.
Anybody can say they're in a militia.
Oh, no, you can't. Okay, Gravy Seals. They think they're Billy Badass. It's like, what do you think you and your little gun are going to do with drones and tanks, dude? If you try to rise up against the government, they're going to take you and your fucking douchebag asses out on your front lawns with your little ARs out there.
Do you think the words going after the government are in the Constitution?
My neighborhood militia. Sorry about it.
I've got a laundry list of names of people that were deported here under Obama.
That's not what we're talking about, man. Holy pivot. Does your neck hurt? Does your neck hurt? Because it's got to be broke. Like broke. It's got to be broke right now. Absolutely broke.
I've been looking up what we were talking about previously.
That's not what we're talking about right now.
Some people are deported all the time to third world, to other nations other than their own.
No, they would have been the nation they came from.
If they don't accept them, or if the nation says we don't have any ties to them, they don't.
Dude, why are they sending them to Sudan in places that are war torn? Why are they sending them to Sudan in places that are war torn and unstable? Why wouldn't they just send them to another country that's not in the middle of a fucking war? They want them unalive. The cruelty is the point with this regime. You'll never convince me otherwise because they're sick motherfuckers.
And most of the people that Barack Obama were deported, so you know.
Not all of them went to their home country.
Were actually people that overstayed visas. So they went through report cases. And you'll also find out that most of those people self-deported.
Yeah, we have record numbers right now of self-deportation. I'm pretty happy about that.
Well, that's because I wouldn't want to be kidnapped off the street and thrown into an internment camp either. So good job, America. You're now a terrorist state. Woo! Good job, America.
I would give y'all a lot of credit for self-deportation. Y'all's rhetoric and y'all's fear-mongering has
So
really.
we can't self-deport.
There is no fear mongering.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you're
can't
fear-mongering about the
self-deport.
migrants and what we're doing to the migrants. Therefore, these migrants are getting scared and they're leaving. Cheers to y'all for playing y'all's role.
POS. You're
Cheers
an
to
actual
y'all.
POS.
Literal.
Y'all's role, and I might
You're
not
an actual
recognize
POS.
it.
Because see,
But
sir,
y'all are doing your role.
what you
Y'all
are
playing
doing
your
right
part.
now.
Shut your
what you're doing
fucking
right now
pie
is going
hole.
against everything that the actual Constitution stands for.
Everything.
Everything.
That's why I said he's wiping his ass with the Constitution on a daily basis. And they're like, yeah, baby, as long as it ain't coming for them. But what you allow to happen to immigrants will one day happen to you. You are nothing but a lousy piece of shit.
Right. And at a cost to yourself, which you don't even understand or get.
Not immigrants, they're illegals.
No, sir,
They're immigrants. They're
Like,
human.
a lot of the
Just
people-
because they
They're
say
human.
Stop, sir. The bulk of the people
They're human beings.
that have been put in prisons, that are still in this country, by the way. that
we're
have
going
been
to
put
take
in
all the
prison.
asylum
Shut up.
seekers out
Shut
there and say,
up, dude. You have no self-control. The fuck is wrong with you?
No, don't you unmute. You unmute, I will kick your ass smooth off this panel. The thing
No.
is, sir. Okay. Here, you
My
can hear
bitch.
from the comments. You can listen to it from the comments, sir. The Constitution of this country guaranteed due process to everybody in this country. Period. In the story. Okay? The fact that he's deporting people that are actually in the system, showing up to their court hearings, is a problem.
This is not about illegal immigration when he's doing that shit.
Those people are actually here, going through the process, and they're legal. They're being stripped out of courtrooms, torn out of their homes. He has actually arrested American citizens and detained them.
Did you see them chasing that black lady or that black guy through Walgreens? And her whole family is yelling like he's an American citizen. They still tackled him to the ground and took him. He was just a black guy. So they're picking up anybody. They don't care. If you're a person of color, they're getting you. There's everyone standing there saying they're going into Walgreens, into private businesses and tackling them in the fucking chasing them through the aisles. They're like, yeah, baby, that's what I voted for. You're a psychotic, sociopathic piece of shit. They pulled a gun on an ambulance driver because they broke some guy's arm. These people are sick.
Yeah, people like you that really have no clue, and you prove quite well you know nothing about the Constitution.
Hell yeah, we stand with the people of color. I stand with the people of color in this country. This is fucking insane. This is just full-on Gestapo shit. And you guys are like, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, Mama J, shut the fuck up. You insufferable bitch. We have a rose goal up here, flash goal. If I could just get 16 more people to give one rose, it'll help knock out that flash goal real quick. Thank you so much. If you vote for Donald Trump, hit the guest request.
Mama J, go back and cook for your husband.
Go make him a fucking sandwich. God, she's been on this app forever. She's never learned a fucking thing. This is what you voted for. You voted for the cruelty? Well, you're a special piece of shit and you should rot and burn in hell with hot pokers taking your eyeballs out one by one. Is that descriptive enough? Claudia, trash. These people are sick, Val.
They are sick.
It's the inhumanity that actually physically hurts my heart. Like I can't stand, like I feel like I want to cry, not because I'm like almost a freaking liberal snowflake. They're human beings. I don't care if they have a piece of paper. No one should be treated this way. No, it is not a good time for us empaths. It is very hard for us empaths. It's because they have no empathy. They don't care. Don't tell me about they broke a law to come here. You voted for a 34 times convicted felon, you stupid fuck. And they have to break the law to come here. It's the law. They have to cross the border first. And then once they claim asylum, they're legal. You guys don't even know what undocumented means. Doesn't mean they have no paperwork. We don't know who they are. It just means they don't have all their U.S. paperwork. You people are just too fucking stupid. People that have no heart. I don't know how people can't care about other people, but I just can't understand it.
Well, they don't. This is the thing with TikTok. This is the thing I warn everybody about with social media. Social media, what you're seeing here right now on social media with the people that you're seeing and the people that are willing to come up here and spread that kind of hate and disgust, they really do not represent the American public right now. The American public is disturbed. And that more and more proof comes out of that every day, not only on the elections, but now on the even further dropping of the president's approval rating and the government's approval rating as well right now. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? That is what we have to understand. What we're doing makes a difference. These people prove what we're fighting against.
Just, I don't know. It's hard for me to relate to. Like, I don't care about a paper. People just shouldn't be hunted down in the streets.
No one should.
They're human beings first. The law is the law. That's final. You voted for a felon, you dumb fucking whore bag. Get out of here. All you inhumane fucks are just going to get blocked. You're so disgusting.
Before the guy that wrote the 16% approval rating, sir, that was for the government. That wasn't for Democrats. That was for the government as a whole, which is right now, as a whole, being controlled by Republicans.
All right. Rose, did you vote for Trump?
I'm not sure if that's all you accept, but
Between 4 and 6 p.m. Eastern, I only take Trump voters. From 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern, I do everybody.
Okay, I just wanted to tell you real quick that if you ever need any information about people being detained, my daughter's boyfriend was detained at a check-in and he did everything right. So if you ever want, and I've been through the legal process with him, if you ever want any information on it, please let me know, because I've been by his side for the last 3 months and they're not letting the lawyers talk to these people.
I know.
So please reach out to me if you would like any information, because
Okay.
I just found your page today.
Thank you.
And I'm infuriated over people saying that they're doing it right. He's not a criminal, and I have the paperwork to prove it.
Yeah, it's the inhumanity that gets me.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Thank you.
Even the guards are upset about it because they've never seen anything like this, and it's making their job so hard right now.
I know. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Trina. SP, thank you for the $10. Hate seeing you cry. MAGA is a terrorist organization. Yeah, that's how it feels. Thank you for that, SP, though. I mean, if you're not angry, you're not sad, you're not paying attention. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Is this making America great? Oh, for all of you saying these people are criminals, I have another background for you, you fucking losers. Who's a criminal, bitch? $364 million verdict in civil fraud case, $2 million in a charity abuse case, $88.3 million in a sexual abuse case and defamation case, 26 SA allegations, $25 million fraud settlement, 1 fake university shut down, 1 fake charity shut down, 1 convicted company, 5 draft deferments, 91 criminal charges, 2 impeachments, 6 bankruptcies, and 4 indictments. Fuck you for saying, oh, they're here illegally, they're committing crime. Fuck off. You're just a dumb fucking racist. Thanks, House of Dogs. You guys know every few months, just the inhumanity gets to me from talking to these stupid fucking assholes who have no humanity and just racist fucking bigots who think this is their country. If these are Mexican people, they're just coming home. We stole their land. You're welcome, Juan and Linda. Shut up, Cool Sock. I've invited you up so many times and you're a fucking pussy. Shut the fuck up. You're a shit sock. Now go stuff it in your mouth. I know it's too early for tears, but I can't handle the inhumanity. Huh? Never is it too early to cry, Ava said. That's true. Ava said crying means I care about humanity. She's not wrong. Oh, what's wrong? It's just empathy. I'm tired of talking to people who are so inhumane. It's really, really hard to talk to people who are so fucking devoid of humanity. Oh, yeah, and Pam Bondi better remember that while Nixon didn't go to prison, his attorney general did.
Did Jim Reynolds?
No.